Welcome to Business Book Daily. Today I'm breaking down a book about Starbucks, customer experience, and how a company can build a brand people feel connected to. I'll cover the big idea, the practical business lesson, and three sharp insights you can use right away. Let's get into it. But first, a word from our sponsor. Want to sell more without adding fixed payroll? A lot of smart operators hire commission-only reps, experienced sellers who get paid only when they produce results. If that sounds like a smarter way to scale, post your opportunity at commissiononly.com. Thousands of motivated reps are actively looking for performance-based roles right now. Commissiononly.com. Today's book is Pour Your Heart Into It by Howard Schultz. Schultz is the former CEO of Starbucks who helped turn the company from a small coffee retailer into one of the world's most recognized brands. His core argument is simple. Great companies aren't built by product alone. They're built by combining a strong idea with deep belief, careful execution, and a culture people want to belong to. That's what makes this book useful. Starbucks didn't become powerful just because it sold coffee. It made coffee feel personal, premium, familiar, and social. The stores, the service, the language, the employee benefits, and the company's values all work together to create a brand people understood. The book makes a clear point. Customers don't only buy what you sell, they buy how your business makes them feel. One of the strongest ideas in the book is that experience can be the product. Starbucks wasn't only selling coffee beans or drinks, it was selling a daily ritual. The store environment, the smell of coffee, the names of the drinks, and the feeling of a comfortable place to pause all became part of the value. For business leaders, the customer experience isn't decoration. It can be the reason people come back. Another key lesson is that culture has to be built before scale. A company that grows fast without a strong culture can become inconsistent. Starbucks invested heavily in training, standards, and employee benefits because the customer experience depended on the people delivering it. Growth gets stronger when employees understand the mission and know how to act without being watched every second. The book also argues that treating employees well can strengthen the brand. Employees shouldn't be treated like replaceable labor. Benefits, respect, and ownership can change how people show up for customers. That's not just a moral point, it's a business point. If employees feel proud of the company, customers are more likely to feel that pride in the service. There's also a useful lesson about operational discipline. A big dream isn't enough. Starbucks had to choose locations carefully, train teams, control quality, raise money, and protect the customer experience as it expanded. Passion and discipline have to work together. A strong brand can be damaged quickly if operations can't support the promise. Another important idea is that brand meaning compounds over time. Starbucks wanted customers to associate the company with quality coffee, human connection, and a welcoming place to spend time. That meaning didn't come from one ad campaign. It came from repeated choices across stores, employees, products, and leadership decisions. So how do you apply this? Start by defining the experience you want customers to remember. Don't stop at the product or service itself. Think about how customers feel before, during, and after they buy. The strongest brands are built around clear emotional signals: trust, ease, confidence, care, status, belonging, or relief. Next, look at whether your team can deliver that experience consistently. A brand promise only works if employees understand it and have the tools to deliver it. Training, scripts, standards, decision rules, and service recovery plans all matter. If the experience depends on one exceptional employee, it's not a system yet. Then review how you treat the people closest to the customer. If frontline employees feel ignored, undertrained, or disposable, that feeling often reaches the customer. Better service usually starts with better internal respect. Pay, benefits, recognition, scheduling, and growth paths all affect how people represent the business. After that, protect quality as you grow. Expansion can make a business more visible, but it can also expose weak systems. Before adding locations, products, markets, or channels, ask whether the company can maintain the standard customers already trust. Growth should strengthen the brand, not stretch it thin. Finally, make sure your values show up in real decisions. Customers and employees can tell when values are only marketing language. If your company claims to care about quality, people, or community, Those values need to affect hiring, training, pricing, service, and leadership behavior. A brand becomes believable when the business keeps proving it. Now, here are 3 insights worth sharing. First, a strong brand isn't built by what a company says. It's built by the experience customers keep having. Second, culture becomes strategy when employees are the ones delivering the customer promise every day. Third, growth is dangerous when it spreads the brand faster than the company can protect the standard. Today's closing sponsor is memoirghostwriting.com. Many of the best business books start as ideas leaders have been refining for years. Memoir, ghostwriting.com works with founders, executives, and industry experts to turn those ideas into polished business books that build authority, attract leads, and open doors. They handle everything from interviews to writing to editing to publishing. If there's a book in your head that should already be helping your business, learn more at memoirghostwriting.com. That's it for today. See you next time.